Hello everyone, it's Cress aka Taka, and it's time for this week's haul video. It is August 13th, not as long as last week, and I seem to have like a really fuzzy camera today. Let's see, I don't see that being fuzzy, but maybe it's the humidity in the air. Weird. I don't know why my camera's all weird, but it should be good enough for the close-ups. So I didn't find as much as last week, but I'm still listing last week's finds, so that's okay. But I found some cool things. I'm going to start with the thing I actually got for free. It says 10 cents, but when I was buying the ornament that I'll show you next, she just threw it in, which is fine because my UV light died right when I got to this sale, and I had to reload when I got home before I went to the fair yesterday. But it doesn't really glow. My shirt has more reaction, so I think this is a more modern piece. It is marked USA, so it's a good glass container, but for free, it was worth bringing it home to see. So I didn't find anything today rummaging, even though it's rummage sale, garage sale day. But, as in, it's the second weekend in August, so this is officially National Rummage Sale Day. But I did have some really cool thrift store finds and some other rummage sale finds. So when I got that, I paid $1 for this. It is a Waterford crystal ornament. And if you were in any doubt, it still has its hanger, its paperwork, but it pretty much screams Waterford because it's literally the seahorse emblem of their business. So I don't know why it's not emblazed here. I assume there would have been a sticker here, but everything else is here to prove it's Waterford. Normally it's etched somewhere, but I haven't seen where it's etched. But I do have the box and the original ornament and that, so I thought that was pretty. And it even has its own case. So, I mean, if they replaced it at some point. So I paid $1 for that. The original sticker price says $55. And then the other kind of glass piece I found was this Fenton Swan for $1. I got this at, must be Salvation by the tag. And it is signed S something something Amon. But it is the 50th anniversary one. Now, I didn't get the box with this one. I had a 35th one that was green that I sold for $25. So, hoping I can get at least that for this. Yesterday, for 50 cents, I picked up this cute little Delft blue windmill decorated elephant. For $1, I got this pop pink, I guess it's a sorority feature on it for Victoria's Secret, but they did a whole line of these. So Phi Beta Pink. So it's like the sorority dog, but it has this little backpack and a scarf. For $1, I don't know if I'll sell it or if it'll end up in my advertising collection. Then I got this Saturday Evening Post puzzle, which is probably the next one I'll do. For $1.50. It looked like it had a whole bunch of fun food images. And then I don't normally buy 1500 count because it doesn't fit on my puzzle board, but I couldn't resist. It was half off, so it was only $1.50, and it's all the Disney villains in like pop colors. So I'm hoping I'll have to wait till Rita goes back to New York to do this one and the television one. The television one was only $1,000, but it was as large as this one. It's just a little too big for the board I have. But because Dad won't care if we don't eat at the table for a few days. So this one I am going to keep. I paid $2 for him. It's not in the best condition. They're glazing defects there. It's just a hillbilly jug. But he had his hillbilly head cork. So, but it is a little broke on the side. So this one I'm going to keep and put on my bar, and I'm going to take the other jug I found last year and sell it finally. It didn't have the hillbilly jug, but it had like a cool saying on it. So, but I can only keep one for myself, and since this is shipped, I'll keep this one. Plus, I think he'll look hilarious. I put him up next to my Charlie the Bartender, Ben Franklin, W.C. Fields, and the hobo I found last week. Then, excitedly, I went to Goodwill a second time this week because the first time was a bust and we were trying to kill time yesterday because there's so few sales this weekend. And I happened to find both of these in the toy section, and for once they weren't priced at $5 each, but they're not toys. This one is $1, this one is $2. I'll probably sell them as a set, but they are gophers. I don't know if they're official Caddyshack gophers, but they're definitely golf club covers. So this one's a more traditional golf club cover where I could see where they thought it was a puppet. And then this one's actually called a hugger because it still has the same size head, but it's got this little body to hug the club. So these will be the second and third ones I have found in Goodwill Toys, where the first one I found right when I was first starting into reselling was a little dog playing poker golf cover. So I knew what these were. Plus, they look like the Caddyshack gopher to me. So then my exciting find for a quarter. Look at it's a quarter. Look, it's a jack-o'-lantern candle holder. I managed to get the candle out without even freezing it. But it literally has its original Haeger sticker, and the Haeger is still clear on the bottom. This will sell anywhere between $20 and $30 just normally. So that was a very exciting find. And then the find I didn't think was going to be huge. My first find of the week, I was just digging through the Pack Rat Thrift Store toy box, and I picked up these cute little dragons thinking, oh, I'll just put them in my dragon collection. But I looked them up, and the solds are crazy. They're for a learning game called Prodigy Smart Teacher, but Smart Teacher is like into one word where the T is shared. And these little guys do remind me of Pokemon characters, but it's not associated with Pokemon as far as I can tell. But let's see. I looked them up. How far back am I? I'm losing my mind. But one, I can't remember which one was which. One I found a sale of 60 for, I think was this one. And this one I found a sale of 75 for. So I'm like, I paid 50 cents each for them. I'm like, I was just going to put them in my toy collection, but I think I need to list them now. That's just too much profit not to go for. I can get other dragons then. But, so that is everything from this week. Which is good because I'm on low battery. So I'm going to go plug in and upload this video. I'll put the links to my Trashkateer Treasure stores on Etsy and eBay down below. See you later.